close 3-2, and that's what we heard later on, early on today. Deep Freeze qualified, PG qualified, nothing surprising there.
Oh, PG is there.
Yeah, PG's there. PG's there to represent the defense Switzerland as well.
Which is good. We need as many players as we can. Because, you know.
Yeah, never gonna be too much. Oh, and we got a Zelda here.
Yeah.
Love it.
So AK is the Zelda, and Aegis is xGreenB, of course.
Yeah, would you love to see Zelda? It's not the character that you see the most.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a fun matchup. Quite. That's what? What?
Well, he managed to SD with Zelda, apparently. So happens. You know.
That's yeah. Okay. No, that was a bit surprising. Anticlimactic, but it's only the beginning of the set, so
yeah, you know,
we have time to get back into
stock, it. You can lose it, yeah.
Absolutely.
You have at least 9 more. At least 8 more.
Yeah, it's they're dropping quite fast. Those stocks for the moment.
Yeah, it's really looking good. Okay, dash attack. And get the sense.
Oh, I'm wondering. We do not have that information, so I'm wondering if that's. I'm quite sure actually this has to be loser side.
Is it? Maybe yeah, in wave A. Yeah, of course.
In wave A.
You watch elsewhere for 1 second and he shot down air, suicidal down air to close out the game. 3 stock, like.
But yeah,
everything to, you know, put pressure on the opponent on the first game. Like I'm gonna 3-stock you by suiciding down air, you know.
Because I was trying to find an explanation for that change of pace, you know, that we're witnessing at the moment. And I feel like dropping into the loser side of the bracket is quite a good explanation for what we're seeing.
Yeah.
When you compare it to Destiny Jamie in terms of pace, in terms of... but it's not defamatory, it's just trying to find some explanation.
And I guess xGreenB is a real fan of Xenoblade because he was like vibing to the music he chose, like he's playing Aegis from his game with his music, he's winning as well, you know, like. Well, that's his day.
Yeah, you can count on those Xenoblade fans to let you know that they like the game.
Yeah.
And it is indeed, ladies and gentlemen, a qualifier for the top 96 loser side.
Loser side, okay.
So. The stakes are really high. One of those 2 players is gonna get out of the tournament at this point. For now, it's looking like Aka is in a bit of trouble regarding that possibility. But obviously, on a 2-day tournament, especially if you traveled a bit to go there, you don't want to get out that early.
That's 3 stock as well, given by xGreenB. He's giving back, you know. You gave me 1 in the first game, I'm gonna give you 1 back. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
It's just sportsmanship, you know.
That's the kind of socialism we like. Giving back what was given to you.
Oh. Sword goes through the...
Yeah.
Swordman, of course. Who died? Okay. AK died. I was not sure.
I think it's the back air that must have caught him. And yeah, it's no.
Oh yeah,
not
that's
again.
Gonna cost you a lot.
Not again.
Oh, that's gonna cost you a lot.
It's looking a bit erratic at the moment. That was
no jump.
That was a weird interaction, and this one is going to be absolutely perfect, spot on here with the down tilt to raise xGreenB into the night. That was coming at the perfect timing. So that works, and it gives Aka quite a lead, but xGreenB is working at the moment to do some fancy stuff, fancy schmoving.
Yeah, trying to get the reset with the down air. I'm gonna get it, and Aka really patient. Does not get caught by those strange setups, you know. Just like this, might be able to maybe close out the game. No, not yet. Ah, good guy. Not dead yet. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, of course.
And suddenly it's looking very even again. Obviously 69% already on xGreenB.
Have to be careful of stage. As Aegis, of course.
Yeah, but he showed us that he was able to get those stocks really fast as well.
Yeah.
Get good conversions. The disadvantage state when you're playing Zelda against Aegis.
It's
Not, yeah, not that easy.
Sweet spot fair.
That was
In
good.
the face.
That
Gonna
was
be
good.
enough.
That was. He's a dancer.
It's not even
ladies.
a pop off, you know, it's dancing, you know.
They're a dancer, ladies and gentlemen, and it's gonna be 1-1. It could go. It could go towards the 3-1 you were asking for.
Yeah, finally.
We're on the right path. I mean, it has to start from there at least, but we'll see. It was better from Aka, but at the same time he didn't seem in full control of the game yet.
Yeah.
He got off the stock earlier and he struggled to close it out after that. So
Let's see a game without SDs, please.
Yeah.
So we can assess exactly who will...
So we can assess it with some neutral observations and get our scientific method rolling.
Okay. It's huge already for xGreenB. Start of the game. Loves to side him.
Oh, perfect spacing, good dash back, good patience by xGreenB. He knows the range of the knight perfectly,
Yeah.
and he plays around it.
Okay. Tries to dash his around. Doesn't get the kill yet. Manages to get back to ledge. I was feeling he was a bit low, but in the end, works out for him.
Yeah.
Even gets the stock in the end. Up air once again. No. Foresight is gonna come in and do wonder for xGreenB. Gonna find another advantage state now. Stuck at ledge. Side B, side B.
xGreenB playing so clean at the moment.
Yeah.
It's just perfect all over the board.
Oh, double dip. Up smash. That's gonna be the kill.
No, that's just rude, man.
Yeah.
It's just no respect in that whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, dodges into it. Gets back to stage. And now, yeah, it's just spamming B moves, I believe.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if it works.
Gets the upper, finally. Gets a stock, AK on the board.
AK on the board, but
yeah,
on
it's not looking
73%
too good.
for his last stock.
It is looking good in the end.
Archivana,
The
we
lead is...
asked for a game without SDs.
Yeah, well, we cannot have what we want.
Obviously.
Not always.
Obviously, and maybe there's hope here for Aka.
Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. Should have been dead from that DI, but... you know. No,
Okay.
he's just trying to flex now. What's those moves?
He might be trying to flex a little bit. But can Aka find something? No,
You cannot. No,
nothing.
no, it's just gonna die. You know.
Nothing can be found.
Yeah.
It's it's looking tough for Aka. I mean, you get offered a stock at the same time. It's hard to capitalize. And in the end of that game, it looked like he was being flexed on a little bit too much.
Yeah, and even with an SD, this time it's going to be one,
Yeah.
so not looking too bright for Aka. And
Yeah.
we might have one more Swiss guy in top 96.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a losers bracket match.
Yes.
So Aka facing elimination here if he doesn't find an answer against xGreenB's quite sharp Aegis.
Good spot fair. What can he get? Nothing out of that tech situation. And now xGreenB taking the advantage once again as AK stuck on ledge. And I believe I've seen that situation so many times already in that set. xGreenB controlling the stage so well.
Yeah. and playing very patiently, not trying to get in too eagerly, which against Zelda is a very good option, unless you're sure you're gonna get her, like this. It's quite wise to, you know, to respect Zelda's out of shield options, to respect her defensive options, and play around her quite short burst range.
Sword once again. Reads the roll in, gets the forward smash. No take on that, and now it's just like not looking good for. That should be it, yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Little sour spot, just disturbing enough, and he gets the stock. But Aka's gonna die from that. A whole stock deficit on his potential last game. It's gonna be the 3-1. Archivana, you called it.
Finally, yeah.
You called it. Might just be the 3-1.
And my wish has been exhausted.
Okay, spaghetti land, but it works when you're playing Pyra especially. And it's already 85% on that Zelda. It's looking really tough for Aka.
Like the raw forward smash, and AK knows it. Like the head tilted back 90 degrees. You could see his nostril, you know, like it was so.
That was the most mid-level interaction I've ever seen on this game. It was just, it was just, you know, the mid-level players like us.
Yes.
When it's not going your way, at some point you just decide to drop your game plan and you're like, okay, let's go forward smash. And that works, and you get rewarded for that against other mid-level players.
So you're incentivized to do it again.
So you keep doing that forever and ever, and then you end up in 2024 and you're still mid-level, and that's how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. The history of Smash.
Yes. Well, at least